Hello friends, Operator Starsky with a daily update from Ukraine. Today is day 535 of the Russia's invasion. The enemy keeps attempting unsuccessful strikes and attacks on Kupiansk and Klishivka, south of Bakhmut. The reason the Russian invaders concentrated a lot of troops in those areas is to stretch the Ukrainian reserves, since the armed forces of Ukraine keep steadily advancing towards Berdyansk and Melitopol. The General Staff of Ukraine confirms that approximately 500 Russian invaders were eliminated in the past 24 hours. The Ukrainian Special Force showed a beautiful video of destroying a Russian Terminator vehicle used by the Russian propagandists to scare West. Using the cheap FPV strike drones, the Ukrainian operators also destroyed a Russian T-80 tank which attempted to tow the Terminator away, and considering the value of both vehicles and added funds stolen by the corrupted Russian authorities, this is basically the reason why the Russian children cannot have nice things, which also explains why they killed the Ukrainian children. It was reported that an 8-year-old boy was killed by the Russian missile yesterday during the strike in Ivano-Frankivsk, West Ukraine. The boy only finished second grade in the comparably safe region of Ukraine, but as we can see, until the Russian supremacists are alive, the Ukrainian kids will never feel safe anywhere in our country. Belarusian dictator Lukashenko made a cynical statement that the Ukrainian children will keep being forcefully relocated from Ukraine to Belarus and Russia. It was confirmed that the so-called Belarusian Red Cross was involved into committing a war crime of a forceful deportation of the Ukrainian children to the territory of hostile countries. In Novoozerna, occupied Crimea, Russian military base was hit. Also, Russian terrorists reported explosions in Berdyansk. An unrecognized drone hit the nest of the Russian terrorism, also known as Moscow. The Russian supremacists report drone sightings on a daily basis, and it seems that they still can't understand how exactly it became possible and why. The Kerch Bridge in the occupied Crimea was hit today. Apparently, it's hard to hide such facts from the public because people usually have eyes and ears, and the bridge itself is quite big, Still, stupid Russian supremacists attempted to fool everybody, initially saying that nothing really happened. Then they admitted the fact of the strike, but said both missiles were intercepted. Meanwhile, numerous witnesses reported at least 4 impacts and loud explosions. Several clouds of smoke were seen coming from the bridge. We have no confirmation on the damage taken by the illegal Russian bridge, but hopefully soon we'll have more details on that. It seems that karma is operating in full revenge mode. According to the reports, the Russian Su-35 crashed in Krulevets, formerly known as Kaliningrad. Luckily, both pilots will never be flying again because they became good. And the dam in the Russian city of Ussurisk collapsed, flooding the city. It is reported that the level of water reached third floors of the buildings. Apparently, the ghost of the Kakhovka dam will be hunting the orcs for the rest of their lives. My name is Operator Starsky, reporting from Donbass, Ukraine. As always, be safe.